Gather around the fire, where African stories are told, and every flame reveals a truth. They called her wicked. They called her heartless. Some even said she was not fit to be a mother. Whenever Amina passed by, people whispered, "How can a woman send her own child away? What kind of mother does that? She chose a man over her daughter." But what they didn't know was that every insult saved a child's life. What they didn't know was that she cried herself to sleep every night. And what they didn't know was that she allowed the world to hate her so her daughter could live without fear. This is the story of a woman who let the world think she was a bad mother. Amina was once a happy woman. She married young. She had a baby girl named Zara. Zara was her joy. Her laughter filled the house. But happiness did not last long. Slowly, Amina's husband changed. He began to drink, he began to shout. Then one day, he hit her. He apologized, he cried, he promised it would never happen again. Amina believed him. She wanted peace. She wanted her family to stay together.
The beatings did not stop. They became normal. If food was late, he beat her. If Zara made noise, he beat Amina. If he was angry, he beat everyone. Zara began to hide when her father came home. Every night, she cried quietly. "Mama," she would whisper, "please don't let him hurt you again." Amina felt pain deeper than words, but she stayed because people said a woman must endure. Marriage is not easy. One night, Amina came home late. Her husband was drunk, very drunk. That night, he did not beat Amina, he beat the child. Zara screamed. That scream broke something inside Amina forever. As she held her daughter, shaking and bleeding, Amina made a decision. Her child would not grow up in fear, even if it meant losing her own name. Amina had an uncle in another town. He was kind. He had no children. She packed a small bag, 2 dresses, 1 pair of shoes, a small family photo. Zara cried, "Mama, why am I leaving?" Amina hugged her tightly and said, "I am protecting you." The next morning, Zara left. The rumors started immediately. She abandoned her child. She is a wicked woman. She loves her husband more than her daughter. Even her family judged her. Amina did not explain. She smiled in public. She cried alone at night. Her husband continued beating her, but Zara was safe. That was enough.
For many years, Amina suffered quietly. She worked, she endured, she prayed, she sent gifts secretly. She followed her daughter's life from a distance. She accepted shame so her daughter could grow without fear. One afternoon, a car stopped outside Amina's house. A well-dressed young woman stepped out. It was Zara. She had become a lawyer, strong, confident, fearless. She hugged her mother tightly. People gathered in shock. Zara turned to the crowd and said, "My mother did not abandon me. She saved me. She sent me away because my father was violent. She let you insult her so I could live in peace." Everyone went silent. Amina cried for the first time in public. Zara held her mother's hands and said, "My mother is not wicked. She is my hero." Amina smiled softly and replied, "I did what I had to do." Moral lesson. Sometimes love looks like cruelty. Sometimes sacrifice looks like shame. Never judge a parent's actions without knowing the truth. If this story touched your heart, please like and subscribe and tell us in the comments, have you ever misunderstood a parent's sacrifice? Thank you for listening by the fire. Subscribe and return for more African tales.